Interesting thought here. It is Josh Naylor. It seems like the Guardians have made him available for trade. Obviously, there is a line of people that want him. He's only 26, hit 308 last year, 354, 489, 17 home runs, 495 plate appearances, second straight year of quality production, first base, 124 WRC plus. He's had 993 at bats since the opening day of 2022. Um, so he's in there. He's playing. He's healthy. Plays first base. We have a first baseman. I'm pulling this up on Yard Barker that does give Seattle as a possible partner here, or a match, saying that the Mariners are looking for a particular kind of offensive upgrade as Naylor would fit Seattle's prioritization of good contact hitters. The M's have already parted ways with, Teos, Gino, and Jared in their pursuit of more contact, and acquiring Naylor would also give the Mariners, and this is what I thought was interesting, what I want to talk about, would also give the Mariners cover to trade first baseman Ty France. So my question to you is, if we got Naylor, that's obviously going to take up some pitching, some prospects. I think Cleveland wants some ready to go guys right now. They'd probably take, like you said, a Wu or a Miller. But if you were to acquire him, do you see the Mariners having both Ty France and Naylor, and then kind of doing a DH kind of rotation here? I don't know what his fielding statistics are like. Ty France is a solid defensive first baseman, but it seems like he's on the upswing, and he's, as far as the production, been consistent. He's also, I believe, 3 years younger than Ty France. What are you guys' thoughts? Let's start with Hanno.
Yeah, a way of finishing off this roster. If you were able to sign him, he's got great offensive numbers, and I think he's pretty solid defensively. Young, I could see that scenario working out, depending on what the other moves are and where other players might end up signing. That it could be a good fit for him in Seattle along with Ty.
I like Josh Naylor a lot. A lot more than Soler for sure. If we're gonna make some moves, I kind of like Randy Arozarena better. If you're gonna trade Wu for somebody, but having Naylor on the team, yeah, I'm just signing him up because he's a first round, number 12 overall draft pick, something like that. And like you said, 26 years old, young. Got better years ahead of him, I think. He's on his way up. So yeah, I like Josh Naylor a lot, actually.
Drafted in the first round, 2015, out of Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, he's Canadian. Won't hold out against him. Well, but move Ty France to third, or is that out of the question now?
I mean, I don't think that's the plan defensively. I think Ty France, well, who knows what he's doing at Driveline too. It seems like he's getting in better shape, but it seems like he's building himself more for more first baseman type, it seems like, with his body type, to me, just watching him. But as far as Naylor's projections, StatCast or baseballreference.com says his projections for next year, which he'll turn 27 in the season, projects him getting 497 or 450 at bats, 18 home runs, 80 RBIs, hitting 282, OPS of 805. God, doesn't that sound like a familiar stat line? That just sounds like a healthy Ty France right there at the plate that we used to see in 2021 and 2022.
But this guy's so much better on the bases. It's not even funny.
There is that. Yeah. Should I not be laughing then? Yeah. As far as stolen bases in his career, this guy has 19. I don't know how many Ty France has, -7. But I mean, this is the guy last year, 97 RBIs, 17 home runs in 2022, 20 home runs. So this guy's, as far as power, I mean, he's going to be 27. Maybe you'll see a dip in power. This is around a 20 home run, 80 to 90 RBI guy. I'm trying to look up some of his defensive stats. I believe he does play a decent first base. Yeah, as far as fielding percentage, it says here he was at 990, 998. And let's take this. He said in 2022, he was, it says here 4 seasons. So it's 4 seasons of being up in the bigs. He has a 994 percentage at first base. He's got a 986. He's played 145 games in the outfield. So that's something to talk about. There's your 1.5 outfielders too. So this is somebody that can play first base and play in the outfield. So with that, maybe you could still have Ty France on this team and kind of doing a bit of a rotation. Maybe you could see Ty France, JD Martinez, and Josh Naylor in a lineup.
I'll take it. Sign me up. Sounds a lot better than what we got going on right now.
I think that we could work that within the budget constraints that the Mariners have given us, because we can make the trade. You trade some pitching, you get Josh Naylor, you sign JD Martinez, some of your out of your piggy bank, and then you can grab a serviceable some serviceable outfielders.
Yeah, or Rosarena. That'd be so nice. They're talking crazy.
Yeah, we're talking crazy. We want Randy Rosarena. Hannah, what's your final thoughts on this before we get out of here?
No, they all improve the club. I just have no faith in this front office in anything until I see it. I can't really dare to dream like you guys.